congratulations for making it to module 4. And this is all about breaking things down into small steps, being really mindful around this. And I just want to actually, in this one, I want to bring in this mindfulness breath. And we'll do it together. It is where you close your eyes and you breathe in through your nose, a nice slow inhale through your nose into your belly, and do it. It's really wonderful to do it while you're sitting down. And then when you exhale as if you're breathing through a straw. So it's this nice long exhale that is probably longer than your inhale. And we're going to do 3 of these breaths. I will guide you through them, but of course you can do it at your own pace, whatever your breath is. So let's get in a comfortable position. Let's close your eyes and then inhale through your nose. And then a nice long exhale through your out your mouth as if you're breathing out through a straw. So it's another nice inhale. Exhale. Then one more at your own pace, in through your nose. And out through your mouth. When you're ready, open your eyes. Now, this is such a wonderful, wonderful practice to do anytime you're feeling anxiety, anytime you're feeling stress. I do it when I'm switching tasks so I can recenter and refocus. Really great way to refocus. It's a way of recalibrating your nervous system. So when we're feeling distracted, stressed, anxiety, or we really need our ability to concentrate, it's just a great thing. Just stop, sit down, close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you really connect to your feelings, to your inner self, and do these nice 3 long inhales and exhales. This is a great one because the reason why I started this out, the small steps out with this mindfulness breath, is because our brain, when we have a very large project to do, which either downsizing or moving or creating a new life for yourself causes anxiety. Anytime we're thinking about change, which is our brain actually perceives it as a threat because we're uncertainty, it's unknown, and it immediately goes into fight, flight, or freeze, into our sympathetic nervous system or parasympathetic nervous system. And we want to be in our more optimistic brain, the one that can think, the one that's solves problems. We're connected more to creativity. It's called the rest, digest, and create, the parasympathetic nervous system. And in this this is a great one also to do, because when we have a really large project, our brain, it just can't manage it. Like it can't manage over so many different parts or moving parts. Have you ever noticed that? So it's really, really excellent to write down and break, chunk these things up into smaller parts that your brain can process. And then this is the most important thing. only focus on that one piece. So only focus on that one piece. Say, I don't need to think about anything else. I just need to focus on this one piece. And a great example of that is The Martian. And I don't know if you read that book. I know it was a movie, but The Martian, the book, was so great because the guy did such a great job of problem solving, of saying, okay, well, I have this huge problem. I'm stuck on Mars. I have no idea how I'm going to get back, but I can't even think about that, but I am going to solve this one problem right now, and won't even think about the other one. And that's exactly how your brain needs to process, is that just focus on the one problem first and say, I will think after I solve this one, I'll move on to the next one. And that's really what, whenever you're doing a really big project, is that you're solving problems. So just focus on the one thing, break it down into smaller steps. Your brain can handle that. And then you move on to the next one. The other is that you can use visuals. I'm a really visual person. So a good way to do it is maybe throw everything onto sticky notes and have them up. Like, I'm going to do this one, then this one, and this one. You can kind of see, sticky notes are great because you can put them on walls, you can put them anywhere, you can move them around and put them in a way that works. So think about how your brain works and what would work for you in managing a big project. And the other is reward yourself. We're going to talk more about that in module 2, but rewards are super, super important. Reward yourself. Do the one thing, reward yourself. And your brain needs rewards. We're actually motivated by rewards. So take those small steps, and after those small steps, go reward yourself. Then recalibrate by doing that mindfulness breath, and start your next task. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you in the next module.